Doesn't seem like it's ready to come out.
It's bleeding. Wiggle it some more.
Pull it out.
Trying, buddy.
Off and move it.
Yeah, that's my mouth.
See if it comes out with that bowl.
I'm pulling really hard.
The other roots. Or maybe it's a hook root. Once I had a hook root, so the whole tooth. You did it!
Is that
Is
not
it bloody? Let me see though. Let me see. Whoa! You're gonna get money tonight. Good job.
I'm the coolest dad. You know, I'm pretty proud right now. I've never pulled a tooth out before.
You haven't ever?
No, well, on my own.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just gonna give you guys a rundown of the things that I'm packing. Also, hey, how's it going? Here's a little clip of what happened this weekend and why I haven't uploaded. Lemonade one? Is that the one you wanted?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's a lot of money. Yeah?
Just like leave us alone.
Leave you alone? Okay, I'll go sit on that bench. How's that sound? Stick your tongue out at the fly. Oh, you're bleeding.
Don't spray me, don't spray me.
Okay.
That's a good cut there, Claire Bear. Good job.
No, it isn't.
No? You're gonna be okay. Yeah.
My hand is cut off too.
My apologies. But here it is. Bam. I'm gonna take this guy with me. It's an actual car battery that I'm gonna be hooking up to this guy here, which is a little converter. It's gonna convert. I'm gonna be able to plug in my camera. I'm gonna be able to plug in a light for recording at the concert and any other night shots that we're gonna be doing. What else am I gonna record? I'm gonna be able to record it, hook up my audio equipment if I need to do some podcasting on the run. It's all gonna be charged off of this guy, which should last me all day because unless I'm using the light. So it just plugs in, bam, like that. Throw it in here. Just switch this light on. Boom. Let's see if I can blow the fuse when I plug in this giant light. I might. Yeah. Too much power. That was a mistake.
Should I stop it? While you fix it? Probably.
So, I'm going to be using this guy here to invert the power, and then I'll be able to put my light, my cameras, my audio recorder, and bam, I'll have walking power the whole day. If anybody wants to charge your phone and hang out with me at the same time. So that's the power station. I wonder what else I could put in here. Okay, I have my main mic. I've got two other mics here. My Canon T5, it's just a regular Canon T5 without a lens protection because I lost it a long time ago. So here's another audio recorder that I'm going to bring with me. This is my normal audio recorder. What I am going to be bringing is this one, which I'm actually borrowing from my one of my employers. I did some work for him and he's letting me borrow some of his equipment. So I'm going to be using a Tascam. It's got two phantom power slots and a little hole here that you can actually put a 1/4 inch in as well, but I'm not going to be using 1/4 inch. I'm just going to be using these guys for the mic hookups. Which one is it? It is the Canon Rebel T5i. So I'm going to use the T5i. It has an input for a microphone on it as well as a fold out monitor, so I can see what I'm doing if I'm in a hurry and I'm not using my monitor when I do have time to set up shots and stuff. I'm going to be using this monitor, as well as for the bigger shots that we're going to be shooting on the beach. I'm going to be using this guy, which is a 4K recorder. It's a really nice thing. You just hook it in to to your monitor so you can see what's going on to it. And you can record in 4K, which is pretty awesome. So it takes the image off your camera and bypasses the recording system. And whatever's going in, it records in 4K. So I'm going to be using that for some of the rewind videos. We're going to be on the beach. We're going to be doing a few other things too. I'm going to be using that to get those shots a little bit higher definition. That way we can do a little more color manipulation, stuff like that, to make a really good shot, real cinematic looking thing going on. This is going to be for just recording throughout the day. For some of the other shots that we're going to be getting inside, mic stand. So you are probably going to see me editing a lot at Vidcon because I'm not really going to be listening to the sessions. I'm just going to be editing videos the whole time I'm there. We are going to be bringing our kids. It's a secret, but we're going to be taking them with us. So we're going to be using this guy here so that they can hook up their iPhones and stuff and all be listening to earbuds. We also bought a bunch of earbuds for that too, so they'll be able to listen, keep them quiet. You got to bring stuff to keep your kids quiet during the VidCon stuff, or else you will miss out on the entire conference and might as well not go. Except for you're still going to be all the network, which is why I'm going. Multi-plug charger. It's got 3 hookups for phones to charge phones. Also, this guy. What? Also, this guy's got some USB ports on it as well, so we're using that. Crayons. That's cool. For our kids, we're going to be bringing this stuff. Boom, boom. Seriously, this kid stuff is important if you got kids. You got to have something for them. This is my wife's coloring book. I don't know why.
Keep me happy too.
Keep the wife happy.
High quality cords.
Some really nice cords. See, we've been using cheap cords, and our phones do take a really long time to charge with them. So we got these 3 really nice ones. Links below for these guys. I think it was $7.
They're cheap still.
It was somewhere in the around $10.
I think it was $6 for 3.
My mic. So I'm gonna have some pretty sweet podcast recording stuff. Hopefully, if we do a Fridays with Fun Foods recording session, which I'm always hopeful, I'll have some good audio equipment. Wow, look at that. That is high quality packaging material. I'll just hand over the file, and Steven, you can do whatever you want with that. Bam. So when you're plugging into a wall, if you've got a lot of those big fat wall wart things, those things that take up like 3 plug spots, this thing, go into that spot and bam, it takes it away from the wall so you can plug in giant stuff into the wall without only taking up one thing. So it's a nice little 2-inch, what is this, 6-inch maybe? Also, and maybe some of you guys didn't realize this, but I'm actually using a wall converter, and so this is like what a battery would look like, but I'm using a wall converter, and that's how I do all my videotaping. I've always hooked up my camera to the wall instead of having batteries, just because batteries always go out. Dog, can you please just... No one wants me to record. This thing's pretty cool too. It's got a little slot for putting in other people's business cards. I've got that one, and I've also got these guys, which I'm going to try to use with the more fancy people, try to impress people, but you've got this, and I just smack this thing up against somebody else's phone, and their phone automatically goes to it if they have the NSF or NFC, whatever. The technology to make Google Pay works with these cards. It just taps it to your phone, and bam, there's my website or my social media stuff. That's all from Moo. It's pretty sweet. Okay guys, also I got this guy, this little card holder. It's pretty sweet. Doesn't hold a ton of cards, but it'll keep them real safe. You know, while I'm out recording, I'm gonna be at the beach one day. Gonna be a few other things, so it's got a little water seal, keep it dry and keep my card safe. Let's see. This guy I got from Amazon's backpack. It's pretty sweet. I mean, if I didn't have a giant battery in there, it would probably hold all my camera stuff pretty easy. It's actually holding most of my camera stuff anyway, so that's pretty good.
Maybe if we squished.
Check it out. My backpack says Sanchez on it. I bet yours doesn't say Sanchez on it. Or your last name. Okay, that's what's going on here. Now I gotta tell you guys about the most exciting part, and for that we're gonna have to go outside. Let's go this way, guys. Perfect.
Oh no.
Okay, so I am roasting 3 batches, which I'm not gonna drink all that coffee. Hope you're in the rewind, that's all I'm saying. I hope you're in the rewind. But yeah, this is the part that I'm really excited to take this with me out there. As long as California doesn't stop me on the border and say, hey, you can't bring produce into the country, because California thinks it's its own country. And I will see you at Vidcon.
Itchy. Itchy, itchy. Okay, itchy, Dad. Ooh, are you okay?
Yeah. Come on over here now. Back up, back up, back up. Don't get too close.
You say that or you're good.
Not too close.
It could have fell in the coffee.